Hey guys, Tim Horton's fanboy here, and I'm back in something sim racing related as I'm still trying to shift the remnants of my jet lag and get back into the flow of making videos. And today, I've got this £1 million rear wing with a car attached, the McLaren Senna GTR, which is part of the 2 strong pack for rf2 that also brings us the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. Now, I know a lot of people are subscribed to me for the stories and the real world and motorsport stuff, but I thought I'd combine sim racing and the real world, as this is pretty much the first look at the Hypercar class for the World Endurance Championship, or WEC if you're a prick. Now, unfortunately, we can't test this against much else due to the fact that there are no official LMP1s for rf2, and the Senna here is in a class of its own, in that it's got nothing to race against. Just like Toyota. And as this is officially licensed by McLaren, I thought I'd take it to a couple of tracks to see what's what, and see what we can expect from these new Hypercar class cars in WEC, and of course at Le Mans. So I've got this thing trimmed out in Hypercar spec, and I'll take it to Road America and Le Mans to see what it will do. Now under the bonnet, there's a 4-litre turbocharged V8 producing somewhere in the region of 800 horsepower. But Hypercar regulations are supposed to be closer to 750, unless that's just a rule for any hybrids taking part. I don't know, I haven't really looked in depth. But anyway, enough talking, you want to see this thing driving, so let's get this monster on track and see what she'll do. Alright then, so here we are at Road America. Let's have a quick look at the setup screen. I've put 30 litres worth of fuel in, it's just my standard for a test. And then we've got all of the gear ratios, which I've altered slightly. I've put another click on the rear wing as well, and then the suspension stuff is all standard. Chassis stuff, you got caster on this car. You don't normally get caster on a Studio 397 car, but we do. I'm gonna just turn the brake pressure down a little bit because of brake locking and things like that. I've just done a quick test just to make sure everything's good with the gear ratios, and then I've got the soft tyres on. So let's go for a spin. No pedal cam today. They are still in the suitcase. I can't be bothered to go and get them out from my holidays. So we'll just do an easy run here. Not even going full throttle, because I need to relearn Road Atlanta. So not Road Atlanta, Road America. And if I've called it Road Atlanta already, I do apologise. An equally great track. A little bit of a lock up into this corner. Forgot how tight that was. Just trying to work out which gear I've been in. Like I said, I've been away for 2 weeks, so still trying to find my way here. Getting back into the swing of making sim racing videos in a car named after one of the fastest drivers of all time. Were they ever going to call it anything else? You know, something this quick anyway. Probably the McLaren Hakkinen. Or the McLaren Hamilton, but I mean, say what you want about Lewis, but he's still McLaren's last driver's champion. Alright. Time lap? Yeah, let's go for it. This thing is jolly fast. Can't wait to see what this is like around Le Mans. Locks the front wheels very easily. Maybe that's just default setup. Well, I say default setup, obviously I've changed the gear ratios, brake pressure, and that rear wing. But it's my first time driving this, so apologies as I overshoot that corner. This corner's a great corner. F1 car would be flat through there. I'd love to see Formula 1 race here. They probably use that chicane back there. Maybe I'm just trying to brake too late. See what top speed's like. That's a 155.5. I know I can go faster than that. As we slam it down to third. Took a bit too much on the inside. But this is definitely one of the most underrated tracks in the world. Trying to let you hear the engine as well. 4-litre turbocharged V8. Let's leave it in 4 through here. So then we've got the torque on the exit of the corner. Let's put the power down and there it goes. No drama. This bit's always a load of fun because the walls are so close. Bites really well on the front end, but the rear end feels a little bit loose. It's almost like it wants to over-rotate. 155.5. One more lap then. Oh, really overdid it on the downshift there, but I'm okay. Yeah, I need to get used to the brakes in this. Locking up all over the place. But what a track. Go on, get turned in, you know you want to. There we go. A bit too deep. All right. The McLaren Senna at Road America. So there's only one thing left for it. What will this thing be like at Le Mans? Well, let's go over there And let's find out. So the last time I was involved with driving around here, well, I wasn't really driving, I was commentating. There was a race on with a certain Dutch F1 megastar involved. And you only had to be in chat for 3 seconds to realise that. Is Max driving? Is Max driving? Where's Max? What position's Max in? Why is Max only in third? Where's Max? It's a shame the server had a Chernobyl moment because it was a well-attended race in terms of chat. Okay then. All sounds straight. Let's see what it'll do. .328, 330, and not much quicker. And I have actually done a bit of setup tweaking for this run, as opposed to the other one. Which I think is actually slower than the LMP2s go around here. So one hopes that the time is made back up through the corners. Because if it isn't, what's the point in replacing the top category with something slower than the second category? But then again, this is the FIA. Right, Mulsanne corner here. I don't get this new hypercar class. I'm not taking anything away from this car though, because this car is brilliant. I don't review something if it's shit, put simply. Because that just wastes your time, as well as mine. Bit of a chirp on the brakes into Arnage. Right, let's see how this thing handles the Porsche curves. Is Max driving? It feels like an LMP2 around here. Oh dear. Oh, better be careful of that then. As we come around to start a time lap. Now, according to official bump, 3:30 is the estimated time for these hypercars around here. I'll be looking to get 3:45, let's be honest. Definitely noticing the lack of rear wing. Has the FIA screwed Hypercar before it's even started? Or maybe McLaren is hiding something. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Is McLaren hiding data? Because, oh, no, because not even they know how fast this thing's going to be. Make the rear wing a bit smaller, it'll probably go a bit faster. Beautiful. I am enjoying this car though, really am. It's mental, but not in a I'm going to kill you at every opportunity type of mental. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see, really. This is probably a what if. Or, you know, words to that effect. .331. Nice. I'll take that. Awesome. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise yourself by grossly underestimating your abilities. So I'm going to leave this here. This has been the brand new McLaren Senna for rf 2. And if you want to purchase it for yourself, I will leave all the relevant links in the description for you. It will cost you about £6, something like that. And, you know, a lot of people have been complaining about the price of it, but that's kind of like saying, you know, when people go, well, I've bought XYZ pack, I should get this for free, which is a bit like saying to your local Vauxhall dealer, you know, I bought an Astra from you 20 years ago, I should get every car for free from now on, which really isn't a good analogy, is it? But, you know, let me know your thoughts on the hypercar regulations and this particular car if you've driven it in any of the racing sims. Well, if you've driven it in rf 2, in the comments. And as always, you know, if you want to follow me on social media or get in contact with me, all that will be in the description as well. Thanks as always go out to my patrons on Patreon. I've had a couple more come through in the last couple of days, which is always, you know, very nice to see. So thank you to everybody that has donated in there on your screen right now. So all that's left to say is that I've been Aidan Millward. Have a cracking day wherever you live in the world, and I'll see you all again very soon for another video. So until then, goodbye.